the eloquence, this kind of virtuous power, so it can manifest into languages. He doesn't need a translator. He can simultaneously, with one voice, make everyone hear their own language. He has this ability, has such an ability. Establishing oneself, there are no obstacles. Everyone knows the goodness of Buddhism. Buddhism is extremely exceptional. Now, the spread of Buddhism around the world is at home. The language barrier is the first factor. Truly, those who practice, of course, in practice, without attaining the avatamsika samadhi. To attain the avatamsika samadhi, problem is solved. Isn't that deep of a skill, right? The realm that is entered is very shallow. How much can one enter? Public resentment for not reaching this standard. So they are hindered by the language barrier. Four, different languages, different scripts. These people cannot present the sacred texts, the subtle Buddhist teachings, to them. It must be done through translation. Like in ancient times, 2,000 years ago, when Buddhism was introduced to China, the scriptures were in Sanskrit. When it reached China, it had to be translated into Chinese. Only then could the Chinese understand it. So through this translation process, was there any mistake in conveying the original meaning? In our general common sense and imagination, it is certainly possible. It's impossible to translate it without any error in the original meaning. It's very difficult, even when we write an article and have someone translate it into a foreign language. When translated into a foreign language, is the text exactly the same as our original meaning? It's hard to say. So what if the meaning of the Buddha's words is mistranslated? That would mislead all sentient beings. So this has also led modern people studying Buddhism have doubt scripture. So some people insist on finding the original Sanskrit texts, but where can they find them? The original texts have been lost. Did the Chinese fulfill responsibility? In ancient times, a large number of Sanskrit texts were brought to China. It's a great pity the Chinese didn't preserve them. After translating them into Chinese, the Sanskrit texts discarded. They weren't preserved and passed down. Isn't that a shame? When I was learning Buddhism early years, I consulted Mr. Fang Dongmai about this matter. I raised this question. Why weren't such precious texts properly preserved? Look at the ancient Chinese people. They were afraid that the Buddha's scriptures might be lost in future catastrophes. They carved them into stone tablets, hid them in famous mountains, and passed them down to future generations. This was discovered in recent years in Fang's hand, China. See how much effort the ancients put in. Fearing they would be lost, they carved the scriptures onto stone. The entire Tripitaka. They were stored separately in 7 stone caves. I went to Fang's hand to visit. It was breathtaking. The effort was no less than that of the Great Wall. According to their records, it took almost 300 to 400 years to complete this scripture. So much manpower and resources were used for this work. Why didn't they preserve the Sanskrit? Mr. Fang hearing my question. He laughed heartily, and his laughter left me quite puzzled. He told me. He said, "You don't know about this matter. The Chinese people of the past were different from those of today. Today's Chinese lack national self-confidence. They all feel inferior to others. The Chinese of the past had such strong self-confidence. No other nation could compare. Number 1 in the world. The Buddhist scriptures were translated into Chinese. Not only was the meaning completely accurate, they were so confident that the meaning was absolutely correct. Moreover, the text was even more beautiful than the original Sanskrit. It was said to the world that from then on, reading the Chinese classics would suffice, and there was no need to read Sanskrit anymore. Look at that kind of spirit. We never expected Mr. Fang to say such a thing. When we think about it, it does make sense. The Chinese translating these classics into Chinese is something to be proud of. So, Mr. Li Bingnan told us about participating in the translation of heritage work back in the day. Many of those involved were people who had achieved true spiritual attainment. That's why the meaning they conveyed was never wrong. The realm that Buddha spoke of, these people truly reached that realm through their practice. Once they entered that realm, their translations had no issues. It's definitely not like us now, with our half-baked understanding and self-righteousness. That won't do. That would lead to countless errors. So, in the past, people truly practiced and achieved correctness. Nowadays, people have the nature and the learning, but can't even talk about practice. And correctness is even more absent. So today, when we study Buddhism, our achievements are far inferior to those of the ancients. That's the reason. So we deeply believe in what the business manager said. It's possible. But it's not our realm. Today, we still find translation work indeed very difficult. To truly do a good job in translation, it still relies on the skill of practice. Then can it truly be done well. To reveal the true form of enlightenment. This scripture speaks of 3 truths in total. This is highly praised by the ancient virtuous ones. It's rare for a scripture to discuss three truths. There aren't many such classics. We see the first one on site. At the moment of awe, there's still the countryside. 2 sentences. Wishing true society benefit from true relinquishment. These 3 sentences can be said to be the general outline of the Infinite Life Sutra. It was also Master Shandao from the Tang Dynasty who told us this. Everything is done from a true heart. The sutra mentions 3 truths. This sentence about the moment of true enlightenment. Explanation. Bless the Tathagata. Why did he come to our world to practice? The reason? It's been stated. When sentient beings have a feeling, he responds. Often we ourselves are unaware of the feelings in our hearts. It's like now, what science refers to as radio waves. We send out these radio waves. These radio waves are very weak. We don't even feel them ourselves. But this weak wave, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas have already received it. They are far more enlightened than we are. We send it out and don't even realize it, yet they know. They know, so they come. When they come, we are surprised and wonder why the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas have come. What is this weak wave? Able to receive the Dharma. If someone presents these things, and we can listen, believe, and understand. As long as you have this condition, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas will come. If you hear this Dharma and cannot believe, accept, or understand it, they will not come. So when this is broadcast, there is a response. They come. To manifest and teach the Dharma, this is their response. When sentient beings have a response, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas have a duty. If we have a strong desire, a longing, of course, the broadcasted signal is very strong. If we have a response, how could the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas not respond? Then how the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas respond depends on the intention we send out. Is it sincere? If it is sincere, the response will be very significant and obvious. If it is a false intention, using this to understand the principles clearly. If you are seeking the 5 desires and 6 senses, let me tell you, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas will not respond. There will be no response, no matter how strong your signal is, because the frequency does not match. If the frequency is different, there will be no resonance. If your intention is sincere and respectful, then there will be a response. The Buddhas and Bodhisattvas come to this world beforehand in various different identities. as men, women, young, old, from all walks of life. But what they demonstrate always adheres to this principle. They engage in worldly matters, but with true understanding. We are in the Avatamsaka Sutra. It's particularly evident. Sadhana boy, 50 sadhana. 53 meals. It's just this sentence. In the Avatamsaka Sutra, 40 volumes of scripture are used. In the Infinite Life Sutra, just 8 words are. Open. It is the opening of blessings to this day. Draw. It is like the realm. In Buddhism, discuss opening. Open means to begin. Sentient beings. Regarding these matters, these rights, they don't understand, they don't know. This is called blocked. When you encounter these wise people, these enlightened people are the manifestations of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. They come to explain to you, to make it clear to you. Just you. They explain it clearly to you, and after you listen, you become enlightened. This is what is called a sudden enlightenment. So, what is it that they begin with us? What do they explain to us? Do they explain the truth of the universe and life? It is what is later referred to as the ultimate reality. The ultimate reality is the truth of the facts. Once they say it, we understand. This transformation is understanding. We undergo a change. Previously we were confused and deluded. Now we are suddenly enlightened. So this is called blossoming. Buddha knows the sutras. Buddha means enlightenment. Yes, it is the state of enlightenment. To know is to understand clearly. To see is to have insight. You must understand your insights. Completely correct. What is standard correctness? It should completely correspond to the truth of the universe and life. It should match. This is simplicity. Only then can thoughts be called correct. The standard of correctness is here. So everyone, don't assume that the Buddha's teachings must be based on the insights and thoughts of Shakyamuni Buddha, because that would be wrong. Shakyamuni Buddha had no thoughts, nor did he have any scriptures. This standard is the truth of reality. This aligns truth of reality. Writing poetry, this is the realm of the Buddha. The foundation of the mind is solid. We call it clever and quick-witted. This is often said in Zen. A very sharp-minded person will understand as soon as the Buddha speaks. A superior person, he will understand. But those with average or lower understanding still won't get it. You explain it to them. They seem to understand, but don't really. They can't grasp it thoroughly. So you need to go a step further, to demonstrate. Demonstrate what? Show them an example. Oh, only then does he suddenly realize. Only then does he truly understand. First you need to set an example, be a role model. To teach him. So in Buddhism, you see, in all the scriptures, the Buddha often advises us. This has been said countless hundreds or thousands of times. It might even be tens of thousands of times, and that's true, not false, as every scripture has it several times. In the entire Tripitaka, thousands of times. What does it advise us to do? To accept, uphold, read, and recite. This phrase has been said many times. This is the Buddha's earnest and heartfelt advice to us. Does accept mean to receive? The principles taught by the Buddha, the methods taught by the Buddha, the states described by the Buddha. We need to accept and believe in them. What does uphold them mean? It means to maintain and not lose it. We must definitely apply it in our daily lives. Apply it in our daily work, dealings, and interactions with others. We must use the principles and methods he taught. This is what is called accepting and upholding. Reading and reciting is to encourage us to frequently read the scriptures. Why is that? So we don't forget the teacher's teachings. Ordinary people are very forgetful. If we don't often read this scripture, we will forget it. When I give lectures, I often mispronounce some words from the classics. Why is that? Scriptures not read often. Sometimes they haven't been reviewed for 10 or 20 years. Occasionally, when recalling a sentence or two, a few words are still mixed up. So most people, especially those who study to give lectures, these reference materials truly cannot do without them. So in the past, my own place had very comprehensive materials. Coming to this place, I also brought quite a few things, but after moving house several times, they couldn't be moved in. Now I have nothing at hand. All those scriptures and materials, I don't know where they've gone. I used to live in a layperson's home. Moved over here. This move made everything chaotic. From this place, I moved to the Jinshong Society. The Jinshong Society then moved to Malaysia. I heard that now it's been moved to Australia from Malaysia. All gone. So this has caused a lot of difficulties in teaching. Many materials can't be found. So hopefully in the future, we can have a permanent place. Establish a comprehensive library. Our reference materials are complete. Not only that, on the podium, when we discuss Buddhism with others, we must not make mistakes when quoting scriptures. We must read more, as Buddhism teaches us to read and recite. We must also be enthusiastic and familiar to others. What does yang mean? Yang means form. It also means performance. What you have learned, you must put into practice. If you learn but don't put it into practice, it doesn't count. You must definitely put it into practice. So words are performances. Put on. A show for others to see. It is said to explain to people that this enlightenment is spoken of. A happy event is a performance. What does this serious person say? Truly a confidant. This term is used in the scripture. In the Prajnaparamita Sutra, the true nature of all dharmas in Buddhism. It has exactly the same meaning as these 4 characters. The true nature of all dharmas. How is this plan explained? This plan reaches several places. We use Buddhist terminology to explain. True nature. The ultimate profound principle, that is the meaning of a record. Or it is said, the wondrous aspect of capturing. Exhaust its power. Reach the ultimate point called memory. So, just edit a bit. Generally, Mahayana sutras also say, thoroughly uncover the root. The source of all dharmas, the first of all dharmas, is the meaning. From this, we can understand. Blossoming, revealing the ultimate truth, is not what people can achieve. Only Buddhas and Tathagatas can accomplish this. Why? Because they have attained the ultimate truth. If you haven't reached it, how can you speak of it? Bodhisattvas expound the Dharma for us. They must have the support of Buddhist principles. If they do not have the support of Buddhist principles, because it is not their own realm, even Bodhisattvas, when teaching the Dharma, require the blessing of the Buddha. We look at the ancient virtuous ones. When they set up the golden platform, look at the ancients celebrating success. They always sought the Buddha's blessing beforehand, requesting leave. When the ancients lectured on the scriptures, before going on stage, they would bow to the Buddha and seek his blessing. If we don't seek the Buddha's blessing, then when we get on stage we might talk nonsense. Wouldn't that be a problem? So before we go on stage, we bow to the Buddha 3 times to seek his blessing. There's no other way. So these 8 words, to speak truthfully, are completely perfect. In this humble abode, all Buddhist teachings, not only what Shakyamuni Buddha taught over 49 years, do not depart from this principle. All Buddhas and Tathagatas of the 10 directions and 3 times, all the teachings they impart to countless sentient beings do not go beyond these 8 words. What these 8 words tell us is, ultimately perfect, surpassing all worldly laws, this is naturally the truth. Not only the worldly laws of residence,